So it's a kind of I'm still at the top of the score, but only just. Spiff is second. He is going for the culture victory. Rithian is going for the democratic victory, diplomatic victory, but we've kind of held him back. I don't know if he can force some points through, and that might happen anyway, but we don't know. Religion, there's no way, no one's doing that. And the alternative science victory could come from Dautos or Simon. They've got big science.
I don't believe in the science victory. I think it's my least favorite victory, and I never want to go for it.
Well,
and I've been very honest.
Kind of a default victory that you end up getting if.
Yeah, if you take my capital, then I'll submit to you. But that might happen as well. Crikey. Maybe I shouldn't say
Don't
that.
say that. Don't say something like that. You might want to take it back.
Who is this? How can I still trade with whoever this is? Nubia? Oh, it's Rithian.
Yeah. Who is this weird person?
because he's being passive. What do you expect?
I shouldn't be spying on you, really, should I?
No.
I can't do
You were the one that spawned the AT tanks, weren't you?
No, I wasn't.
Well, Spiff maybe.
No, not me.
Who's
Daltos probably then.
Do a bunch.
That is fine. That means my units got to fight a bit. Got some experience.
What do you do with dead people? How do you get rid of them?
It depends who you ask, really.
How do you get rid of dead people? They're just sitting around making a mess of the place at the moment.
Oh god, there's so much to be done. I'm just constantly in management mode, like trying to get my Civ back off the ground. But this is so long. I've got 14 turns of contamination.
I know how you feel. 50-50 shot. Didn't get it.
Coastal flooding.
What was your?
Oh, is it happening now?
Yeah.
Flooding's happening.
Level 2, and Simon is just racing ahead in how much he's causing this.
Yeah.
You really like say one thing and do another, don't you? Do you say
you understand this is misers when you play this game.
What the fuck is happening? What? Oh, it's the lag again. Sorry.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you fine?
Yeah.
Let's decontaminate our city.
I was
repair
calling
the
you
city
out
centre.
for your CO2.
I've never had to really like play in a post-nuked city Civ before, and it's quite interesting. So you want to build a builder straight away because then it spawns on the tile, so it doesn't die getting there. Okay. Usually you won't have, because otherwise it takes because there's no infrastructure, it takes too long to run it to the main area. Then you can decontaminate the tile and then rebuild the city centre, which you're going to have to do anyway, which takes a turn. And then you have to rebuild all the buildings one by one. Some districts take multiple turns to repair.
Yeah.
And then but you can't repair anything that's contaminated, so you have to decontaminate any districts that you want to repair. As soon as you move the guy on, he loses his turn, so he loses 50% of his health, so you have to wait for the builder to heal up before you can send him to decontaminate a new tile. Oh, it's very interesting.
Sounds it.
It is very, very interesting. Meanwhile, Dr. Cyber Clark is landing a land invasion on my borders.
Oh god, the turns are just so short. Fuck me.
Yeah.
They're actually quite long for me.
Yes, I can imagine.
We got 2 minutes.
Click faster, bitch.
I've got a death robot defending myself against Simon's aggression, but one death robot's not going to go that far. Which order shall I repair all this stuff in? It's annoying that it doesn't do multiple in one turn. I will say that. But I think what it does do, it does build up the
Build a memorial.
the overflow, doesn't it? Or does it? I don't know if it does. Alright. See, I can repair... Oh, I can repair a road. I can repair the road in my... Is that worth doing?
Oh Jesus! Would it please stop just changing the view? It's like on auto cycle,
What's
but
killing?
it's not.
What's bombing? Oh, you're bombing me with a jet
Bomber.
bomber.
Yeah, that's...
I was wondering why everything was dying. Alright.
Broadway completed. Culture's gonna start ramping up pretty quickly now, I think. Victory in 42 turns. It'll be a lot higher.
That's a long
lot
time.
less, obviously. Well, you know how
But it will
like,
speed up, yeah.
well, that's the thing. Like it's that doesn't help us anything because it'll keep going up and down, and it just judges by how much you got last turn and so on. It's very weird.
I realized why everything in my empire is so fucking weird. It's because the AI took over for a turn.
Ah.
Oh,
Oh,
and it
yeah.
changed a bunch of shit around.
So it's just changed everything. All my units are now just their garrisons. All this kind of stuff.
Oh dear.
How annoying.
This is what the fuck were they doing?
Decontaminate.
Mima.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Mima.
Mima likes building
Mima,
and
Mima,
cooking
Mima.
and supplying.
Mima.
Mima loves that thing. I mean, like digging. Bubbles loves digging.
Stop stealing gold.
Stealing gold.
I'm feeling happy.
You know what this game
Big
makes me realize? This Civ game makes me realize
Go on.
What?
how much I am looking forward to humankind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not necessarily because I think the game will be amazing, but Civ needs some real competition so they can really like just make Civ 7 the best, you know?
The best.
The best.
Oh, wow. So it turns out the city I took off Alex actually is now one of my best. Good thing I
Oh
invaded
wow,
it.
yeah, because that was my capital, and I actually spent a lot of time working on it. I'm now left with a level 1 city which can't grow, and oh yeah, my population is stagnant in both my cities. Okay,
All right.
I've got oil though. If anyone needs oil, does anyone need oil?
Tempting offer.
Okay, Venezuela. Calm down.
City centre repair. It's worth
I chopped the wood to make the spy faster.
repair
I
my.
chop the wood to make the spycaster. I don't know why I make it the spycaster. Perhaps I'll die.
Well, yeah. Have you been pillaging my stuff with your bombers? That's bizarre. The fact
Can
that
you do
you
that?
shouldn't be allowed to pillage my.
Stop recruiting
Allowed to
partisan motherfucker.
The game allows
Oh, there's
me.
helicopters in my face.
Alright, let's repair.
Healing, hot, hot, hot.
Why are you messing with me? All people.
Okay. Oh, don't fix the sewer. No one needs.
Whoa! What was that?
Oh, I got
Look
nuked.
That man now.
Spiff got nuked.
Where was that?
By who?
Oh,
There's only one person who can attack me, really. Oh no, it was Dautos. It's
Healing, hot,
Dautos.
hot, hot.
Oh, no, I have to actually stop buying military units. What have you made me do, Dautos?
You haven't already?
Hot,
Leave Spiff alone. He's trying to get a peaceful culture victory. Look, if you
No.
want to nuke someone, nuke me.
I already did that.
You can take it.
Now.
If you're gonna nuke someone, nuke me.
Don't leave Spiff alone. I'm pretty
I
sure
leave
Spiff's
no
the one
one
recruiting
alone.
partisans for me.
I've been
No.
doing that to you.
I only have one spy,
Motherfucker.
and you have it. It's
Here
not
it
So
me.
annoying.
It is all Dautos.
Spies are so annoying.
Make a
Spies are way worse,
Healing, hot, hot, hot.
by the way.
Healing
Way
hot,
worse.
hot, hot.
The time it takes to like rebuild.
Ah!
Bah!
Fuck it, Georgia, but he killed you! Now, how does it feel? Garbage hole
Longer
sucker
feeling, hot, hot,
infiltrator.
hot. Taking the spy.
Oh! Get your spice away from garbage hole sucker.
You're bombarding.
Orange
My,
Hill Sucker is the best!
you're bombarding my giant death robot with a fucking missile cruise assignment. Did people ban the destruction of rainforests?
I hope so.
I mean, because I can't hunt them down anymore.
That's what I did. Banned them.
banned him so hard.
I don't suppose you could not.
Spicy
Dautos.
nuke, nuke, nuke.
I see
Oh.
nuke.
Oh my goodness. This is getting very spicy, nuke.
Nuke.
Newt, Newt.
I'll give whoever wants to. Simon Clark, do you want to invade Doubt?
I'm kind of wrestling with the user interface at the moment. I'm currently trying to get my pike and shot out of Lake for some reason.
Just delete it. It's
Fine.
way out of date.
How much
Your
would you
itch and wagon do. The pike and shot man.
Can ye not keep summoning partisans, my friend?
I
It is still worse.
Think of the free XP you get for killing them.
Only up to a
Very
point.
Fun.
shit.
What's wrong?
Shit!
Ships.
I still
Ships
can't get rid of these dead
for
people.
your experience, Doubt.
Like, there's just 3 corpses just rotting.
More
in my bed.
partisans.
What to do? Can I just deconstruct them? No.
What's happening?
Can't
Bye,
get rid of these
ships.
corpses.
Who did you destroy? What happened? Did someone just try and bomb something?
Yeah, your giant death robot just destroyed my jet bomber.
Whoa! What? It shoots down.
Yeah, I didn't realize it did that.
You were trying to bomb TIY City,
Yeah.
and it shot down your nuke.
Yeah.
Holy shit! That's right. None of the other ones have got giant death robot in them.
Oh, good. That's good to know.
I might have to nuke your giant death robot if it comes in again.
Medicine. Tasteful memorial.
Literally
Ah,
where I am.
I found it. I found the graves. Aha. I will put graves.
I've offered you both peace.
Oh, me? Yeah, sure. Why not?
My people know only war.
I feel like I'm literally still trying to catch up to whatever the AI did.
What did they do? Can't be that bad.
It just moved everything. So now I have like a million different units to worry about.
First you steal their money, then you make the Iridian map, then you get
Stop
You-
stealing my things
Then
with your
you get
spies!
the
It's so
salt.
frustrating.
Information era ends in 3 turns. I'm going to Dark Age to the last era of the game.
Bummer.
Same.
Bummer indeed.
Very same.
Bummer.
big bummer.
So Simon Clark has 2 giant death robots.
I have a spec
No,
ops unit.
I can buy these
Oh, good for
faster than
you.
you can kill them, Doutos.
Then I shall buy them in the sun.
What?
I don't know.
No sense.
In the shade, Deltos.
So do they shoot down these nukes? I guess they do.
What,
If I try and
robots?
nuke this area.
Worth a try, innit?
Yeah, look.
Whoa,
Let's
he's
give it a go.
turned.
He's going to shoot it down.
It
probably won't work now.
I don't think it worked, Lewis. They didn't take damage though.
No,
Well,
they did.
but not much. They're kind of fine. Giant death robots are pretty fucking strong.
I will give them bread and circuses.
God, I kind of regret not being in the end game of this when you're fighting with giant death robots and shit. That doesn't really
Yeah.
happen very often.
Doesn't, does it?
Yeah.
Sadly, I got
thick, eh?
fucked.
This is what happens if we have a game where like we're allowed to develop to the point where we get these weapons.
Yeah.
No longer work Lewis. Weird.
Repair. Repair.
If you want to name some of my colonists, by the way, go ahead and donate.
I could send aid. That's a product.
Yeah.
That's a
My
project.
friend.
Yeah, you can send aid to Spiff.
Does he need aid? Need aid?
I mean, Doutos was a little bit cheeky, if I'm honest. Tad cheeky.
Name some other schmuck Bilbo Boggins. Bildo Boggins. All right.
Whoa,
We'll
whoa.
do.
Except from Stygian Gal, yeah.
How about
right.
the next one to poop gets called Bildo Boggins?
All right, next one poops.
Oh, who's gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Bubbles.
4
Okay, Bubble
turns.
gets renamed.
4 turns to repair a university. Can you believe it? Oh no, don't shoot me. Don't nuke me. You scum. I leave that city for 10 seconds and you nuke it.
Bildo Boggins.
Oh, you drew me out. Oh, you jerk.
Look at game
Oh,
this
I
is.
accidentally destroyed my own modern armor. Oh, fuck.
Ouch.
Oh, balls, that could have gone a lot better. That could have gone so much better.
Why?
Oh, because I destroyed the unit that I was meant to be using to capture the city.
No, you weren't. I shot it.
Ooh.
Oh, you killed the modern armor.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Sorry, I thought that was just in the blast radius. I was like, I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
Oh, I shot it. I shot you.
Shot ya.
Right, so I've learned how to do this now. So I start with a builder. And he repairs the city centre. But hopefully, not before Simon Clark walks in with a giant death robot. Which might
That's the
still
plan.
happen. And then if it gets raised, that's a bit of a disaster. But if I can take it back quick enough, I'll be alright. I think. Maybe? Question mark? Oh my god. Alright, so who's going to
I
win?
can't really make
That's
any.
what I want to know.
Who is going to win?
My bet's on Spiff at this point.
My bet is very much not on Spiff, considering he's been nuked 3 times now. Things are not looking so Gucci as they were before.
I think it might be
Is
Deltas.
everyone being nuked?
Yeah, Daltos has just literally set nuclear fire to everyone who isn't Riffian at the moment.
Whoever it is
Yeah,
me,
because
really.
he doesn't need to waste it on me, really.
Fuck, Dark Age, come on now. No, you took my city. Of course. Oh, fuck me. Oh,
You alright?
you can still shoot even when you're in the water.
Yeah, they walk through the water.
That's good news.
Whoa, those things are tougher than even I thought.
Yeah, those things are badass.
The giant death robots?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're extremely badass.
Man, I didn't get past crossbows.
Cavalryman
tech
getting
tree.
bombed by a jet fighter.
Unrefrigerated food. Oh dear.
Oh god, 3 turns to repair this. Fuck. 3 turns to repair the
Repairing is so
Grandmaster's
expensive.
chapel. Give
Well,
me
it's a bit of a big,
fucking
it's a
break.
big job.
Now.
Don't nuke me! City, I just repaired it, Daltos!
That's not me. I stopped nuking you a
Oh
while
my
ago.
god.
God, the lag is unbelievable.
I didn't even
can't
rebuild
move
everything
my
in
army.
there! I should have just left it
There's
with
my
no defenses, because then you wouldn't have re-nuked it.
So much nukes.
Could someone...
man.
Could
Late
someone...
game Civ is just nuke.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Okay.
It's fun when you get to nuke.
It's not so fun when you're the one getting nuked, but I mean, I guess that's kind of part of it.
Oh, Jesus wept. I have no idea what's happening anymore.
Jesus. What?
I'm just sending all of my resources to Rithian.
You're dead?
Well, I'm sending all my trade routes over to him.
Oh.
Oh, trade routes, fair enough.
And Rithian wins 2 diplomatic victory points. There you go, that's pretty good.
Oh, fuck off. Oh, I hate it when the overlay just comes up and you do anything all of
Brilliant's 1 war victory points. How many does he need now then? Like 3? 2?
I'm back up to where I was before now.
Right.
So-
I thought you get -1. Welsh Laura
Yeah.
donated. I want one. Name one Barry B. Benson after my Lord and Savior B. All right. Next one to poop. Oh,
Next
No,
one to
that's-
move, Barry B.
no.
Benson.
Mimar. Mimar gets renamed. All right.
Already?
Barry
Are
B.
people just pooping all
Benson.
the time?
Is Mimar a Corridor Digital rep?
No,
people
I think
call
it's just
grandmother
just
Mimars.
an American thing.
That's the only place I've ever heard it.
Barry
is
B.
in
Benson.
context.
More money.
Oh god, okay, duplicates.
Oh, jeez.
Gypsum.
Oh my god. It just doesn't stop, does it, at this point in the game?
Communism.
No, there's always.
Oh shit, how many's got Rithian on?
He's quite
Duncan,
close.
when are you growing a
Really
Viking
not that
beard?
close, Jesus.
What's
I'm
the
back.
difference between a regular beard and a Viking beard?
Viking beards are cooler.
Viking Bears is big and giant, you know.
Also,
Oh.
is that when it's braided, like how Thor was at the end of Endgame?
I will not be growing. I
yes.
can't really grow my beard like that. It's a bit crap.
Oh, here's the
You would-
space station.
You would look sick with that beard.
Oh,
back.
This would be a hell of a project, the space station.
Yeah, I think
Plus
we might be
My beard doesn't grow that
might
long.
get voted down though.
Damn right.
Oh, we're gonna vote down the space station? That's the way to stop Lewis, I guess. No, I think we should vote it up.
Dun, dun, dun.
Mark selecting.
What do you get for winning it?
You get +3 light years per turn for your.
Oh,
That's
of
quick.
course.
And 1 Diplo point for gold.
I think the space race in this game is actually pretty good. It's pretty fun.
I like it.
It's a bit different. Like I like that you can speed up
Oh,
your
come
ship.
on! Fucking 22 points! You guys threw in there.
To vote you down.
Jesus.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Well, you're like, I mean, you were pretty close to winning, really, and I guess it's like, there's no
know,
reason to
I know.
not vote against you.
I was
that's the
trying
thing.
to lie. I was trying to lie.
I know, but like the thing is, there's nothing.
thing is,
There's
if
no
I had
reason.
Calm down, Rivian. Calm
There's
down.
no reason for anyone to not
Alex,
vote
suck my dick.
against you.
Anyway, the rest,
Oh.
I was
Why do
obviously
I
lying
need more nukes?
because
Where
if I
was
had
that?
won this, if I
Where
had won
even
this,
was
I would
that?
have only needed 2 more.
Yeah.
Where even was that needle?
The thing is, like, even
I was obviously trying to lie to people.
even if
really.
it's not like a massive big deal, like there's nothing else to vote for. Like
Well, there was
they
the
might as
space
well
thing.
vote
I
against
thought
you.
that would have been something.
Nukem good.
Nukem.
Or I don't know, like there was a bunch of things there.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, people made the right decision. Obviously,
It's
I was just trying to lie to people so that they wouldn't.
Nukem good.
It's like Rock'em Sock'em Robots, but with Nukem Dukem Civ.
Nukem Dukem robots.
Oh yeah.
Man,
Play
I
that game.
have learned though that diplomacy.
Oh, a
is
rock
nothing to
concert! My goodness.
Ooh.
I love rock.
I like
Yeah, you
rock.
could
so much I'm gonna
have
bomb it.
If you weren't such a horrific man,
Wow.
evil,
Rude.
Wait, hang on, which one of you is you accusing of being an evil man? Because at this point, it
You're
could
not
be any
evil.
of us.
Horrific.
No, it's not you. You're fine. I've had no quarrels with you, my friend.
I've been nothing but a good ally to you.
I've been nothing but a bad ally.
Doughtos has been nothing but an absolute twat.
Oh my god, I've
Welcome.
seen your land. Jesus fucking
Welcome to
Christ.
Civ Mondays.
I'm never returning to Civ Mondays. Fuck you and your
Yes,
Mondays.
you are.
The one game. Did you just
Oh, man.
conquer and destroy one of my cities in the middle of my fucking territory? Oh,
Yes, that was something I just did. I do apologize.
Hey, that was me.
Civ is definitely a bluffing game.
Something? Did you say something
Don't say
rude to
Civ
me?
is not
Apparently,
bluff.
chat said you said something rude.
To who?
Rivian said, "Oh, suck my duck." Oh, that's not that bad.
Yeah, it's really not that bad.
I mean, it's pretty.
Come on.
That's bestiality, mate. That's pretty fucked up.
I didn't say fuck.
I didn't know you were.
that's pretty disgusting.
Come on.
I
Bombing
didn't
your guys
say
that are
that.
trying to stop the partisans.
What is a giant death robot? What's it count as?
Is it heavy? Is it its own class? I
Its
think?
own class.
It's like
GBR.
cavalry.
Like cavalry.
I hate that late game. They still have those kind of distinctions. Like, it
Well,
just
no, but you
makes
need
no
you need
sense.
to know roughly what the purpose of the unit.
Yeah,
is,
but you
right?
don't. I mean, it gets to a point where cavalry isn't really a thing anymore, and you should have a new designation like armor. or
But
something
it
like that. Like,
fulfills the
should
same
be-
purpose.
It doesn't though. Like,
Right.
after cavalry gets obsolete, you should have like light armor, heavy armor, and stuff like that. Like, it should just be a new thing.
Right.
Fucking hell, this is a mess.
What else can I do?
I just need you to not kill my capital. I think your giant death robot's going to die in the
Yeah, exactly. And chat,
Yes, I think it is.
as chat says, stables should not count for helping you build helicopters.
Yeah. It's a bit weird.
Horsepower.
Yeah, but boulder string, I think you should have units that hit a dead end. Like, it's like in the First World War, cavalry hits a dead end. They don't get
Yeah.
upgraded to tanks suddenly. they become useless and get shot to death. Like that should be a thing.
Instead of like, I guess you can think of it as like, upgrading is that you're not using the same people. Well, it doesn't make sense because if you name them, they still keep the same name, right? So yeah, I don't know. Maybe there should be like a decommission thing instead. You know, decommission, you get back some of the resources, but then again, I mean, what resources do you get back from? You tell your cavalry we don't need you anymore.
Bunch of food.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
We're gonna eat those horses.
Oh, shit, what's being killed? Oh, just
Simon Clark's also going for space victory now.
Oh no, I'm just like that's a backup. Like I've got one city that can't really do anything.
What's your win condition though?
I was going domination, but that doesn't feel like
If
it's gonna
Warhammer
happen.
40k slows cavalry, why shouldn't we? That's a good point, but
Yeah, Talon Rough Riders.
they are kind of shit.
Yeah, in game they are.
Like they'll die very quickly. Plus melee in 40k is a little bit better than it should be.
Oh, I mean, it's an entirely dumb system.
Yeah.
Like, it's what is it? There's the saying that's like 40k is people driving flying spaceships which can level planets to get on tanks which can level cities to fire guns which can kill a man.
Well, the thing is, like, the range on a gun in 40k is pretty fucking tiny.
Yeah,
Like-
I mean race dependent, but yes.
I mean, a regular gun is like what 24 inches, which is about like 24 inches is what a pretty
Generous.
pretty quick unit can cover in a turn.
Well, no, 2 turns. Like it's a
Depends,
6-inch move, 6-inch up to 6-inch of.
Yeah, if you roll well, you've got a 12-inch. If you've got like a cavalry which like runs like 12 inches, you can charge 12 inches. You can get 24 inches in a turn if you're very lucky.
Yeah.
So that's like the entire range of a gun can be ran in the time it takes to shoot twice.
Yeah. But then, I mean, what's the effective range on an assault rifle? Like, it's one thing to have an actual range, but then to have an effective.
Effective range. Oh, fucking hundreds of meters.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, you're right. Actually, I don't know. I'm just trying to think because 40k is dumb. There's no doubt about it.
I mean,
Um,
yeah, that's because it was originally designed as a tabletop game, right? And so it was designed to work gameplay-wise rather than what makes the most sense. And then it's
in
all
law.
this-
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah.
And then like it's all spiraled out of there because like it's been established that they can do this.
But this is why
So therefore
melee
you can't just
troops-
change that for the books.
Tend to work better in 40k than they would in real life
Yeah,
because
yeah.
the range on guns isn't as high.
Defend the motherland. Alright. I don't think you can get me. I've launched the exoplanet.
Ah, shit.
There you go.
Good.
After 25 light
winning
years, we
now?
need to travel now.
Yeah. That's 25 turns, Lewis will win. And if he speeds it up,
You
We
know
gotta
what?
wipe him out. I'm
You know
turning
what?
around.
I'm gonna support you, Lewis, on this one. I think you should win. Do
what?
this, but I want anyone other than Down to Us to win at this point.
No,
I want anyone other than Simon
Clark.
Clark to win, so I will support you, Spiff.
Simon, we gotta like pincer Lewis.
All right, we got it. We got it.
Well, you have 25 turns to kill him.
Yeah.
A maximum
Yeah, it's a
25
long
turns.
time.
I think he will speed it up.